Amid dusty market stalls in Lagos, Kofi carried a leather satchel. As dawn cracked, he inspected empty booths with hopeful eyes, resolved to boldly seize opportunity. Despite skeptical vendors whispering doubts, his pulse danced with ambition. He pledged that determined, Kofi approached old friend Amina for a small loan. Heart pounding. In a dim, wood-paneled office, she studied him silently before nodding. That modest sum proved his lifeline. He invested in handmade. Determined, Kofi approached old friend Amina for a small loan. Heart pounding. In a dim, wood-paneled office, she studied him silently before nodding. That modest sum proved his lifeline. He invested in handmade baskets and local spices. Recognizing the power of alliance, Kofi hosted a dawn meeting under baobab branches. Small traders and farmers gathered as he proposed cooperative marketing. Cigarette smoke curled into the crisp air as ideas flowed. Signing rudimentary agreements. A sudden flood devastated the market he served, washing away crates and dreams. Shackled by loss, Kofi trudged through mud, pockets empty, soul heavy. That night, rain tapped iron roofs as at dawn he gathered small remaining funds and journeyed to a neighboring village. There he discovered artisans crafting fine textiles. Kofi struck a partnership. He would sell their scarves in the city markets. With renewed vision, he loaded vibrant cloth onto his bicycle, eagerly racing hope into every. By dusk, Kofi's stall brightly overflowed with scarves. Patrons admired hues of crimson and gold, bargaining respectfully. Each sale sparked pride in his chest. When coins filled his palm, he tasted triumph. Market whispers honored the quiet newcomer, whose honest trade enriched both artisan and entrepreneur. As demand soared, Kofi hired 2 assistants, eagerly training them beneath the endless sky. Mistakes in measurements sparked tension and frustration. Under the harsh glare of midday sun, he coached gently, demonstrating patience. Through long hours in warm sweat and shared laughter, they steadily forged a team bound by respect. A rival trader opened a polished stall next door, flaunting lower prices. Rumors whispered that his goods were cheaply made elsewhere. Panic gnawed at Kofi's resolve. Late into the night, he carefully studied cost sheets by lantern flame, determined to adapt without sacrificing quality. At dawn, he unveiled a loyalty program. Repeat buyers received woven tokens with unique patterns. Curiosity bloomed. Patrons returned, proud to collect tokens. Kofi carefully recorded trades in a crude ledger, tallying devotion. Through ink, he discovered some partners inflated prices on imported dyes, eroding trust. Torn between profit and principle, Kofi confronted them at twilight. Harsh words echoed under wooden rafters. Breaking ties stung, but he refused. Rising success carried Kofi beyond local markets. He chartered a battered truck, loaded with baskets and tokens. Road dust clung to his wool coat as he navigated winding highways toward Accra. Each town greeted his venture like a festival. Letters from home arrived stained with tears. His mother's frail handwriting begged for support. Though guilt gnawed, Kofi balanced family duties and business deadlines. He dispatched funds for her medicine, sending prayers with each transfer. In the silence, seeking wisdom, he invited Elder Menza to his stall. The old man offered counsel beneath a woven canopy, advising patience and prudent risk. Kofi absorbed each proverb like precious water. When he later faced uncertainty, those teachings guided his hand. Mentorship became the force behind every bold decision he made. Years later, Kofi stood before a crowd at the market's grand reopening. Banners fluttered as villagers applauded the modest empire he nurtured. Children waved vibrant scarves overhead. Kofi's eyes glistened with pride and humility. In that moment, he realized success was not just wealth, but enduring community and shared